Hello Windy City travelers and explorers, tour guide Andy here with another travel guide to help you make the most of your time and money when visiting Chicago. Today we're going to talk about the two most popular ways to view our city from up high, the observation decks at Willis Tower and 360 Chicago at the former John Hancock Center. I'll cover each attraction on its own, then compare them to help you decide which spot is right for you. I'll give you a tip on how to save money when buying tickets and how to save time so you don't lose a single minute of fun. Let's go! The first option to see Chicago's incredible architecture and layout from above is the Willis Tower, formerly Sears Tower, at 233 South Wacker Drive. Completed in 1974, it is the third tallest building in the Western Hemisphere and the tallest building in Chicago, with 110 stories. Open 365 days a year, with millions of visitors coming annually, you can ride the elevator up to the 103rd floor and see Chicago from 1,353 feet above the street. Willis Tower now has an incredible interactive experience in the queue line on your way to the elevator. It covers the history of Chicago's biggest events and our most important cultural must-sees. It even has a photo op room with cutouts of iconic landmarks. You can spend anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes taking in this exhibit alone, so leave a little extra time to enjoy this part of the Willis Tower, especially if you're traveling with kids. The 1-minute-long elevator ride itself is really fun because you get to watch a movie. Once you land on the 103rd floor, you'll get incredible views from up to 4 states on a clear day. And while you're up here, be sure to take a daring step off the building onto the ledge, an enclosed glass box that extends more than 4 feet off the side of the building. It's completely free with your ticket. You need to get in line for this portion of the sky deck, but it moves quickly and it's well worth the wait. You only get 1 minute for photos once you're in the ledge, so plan your poses while you're waiting. You can always get back in line if you need more time. Did you know the name of this building changed in 2009 from Sears to Willis Tower? But that doesn't stop locals from still calling it by the original name. Don't be confused, Willis Tower and Sears Tower are the same building. For dining, you can visit the food court on the ground floor of Willis Tower before or after you visit the observation deck. Or visit the 360 Chicago experience on Magnificent Mile at 875 North Michigan Avenue. Completed in 1970 by architects Bruce Graham and Fosler Kahn, the former John Hancock Tower has been around 4 years longer than the Willis Tower. 360 Chicago takes you 94 stories high, or 1,030 feet in the air, 9 stories less than Willis Tower. The line queue for 360 Chicago offers a timeline of Chicago-related facts on its wall and gives you and your family something to learn while you wait in line, though it's definitely not as interactive as the Willis Tower's exhibit. And the elevator ride is just that. What it differs in height, it makes up for in scenery. The views of the lake and shoreline from 360 Chicago are unmatched anywhere else in the city. If you're really brave, you may want to add on the thrilling experience of Tilt. Tilt is Chicago's highest thrill ride, which costs an additional fee to participate in. You and up to 7 others will be mechanically leaned out over the edge of the skyscraper, guaranteed to give you a rush. You can purchase tickets to this event at the kiosk once you're on the 94th floor. When you're done, there are plenty of restaurants and shops to keep you entertained all day long on Magnificent Mile. Now that you've seen what both options have to offer, let's talk about the best way to save time and money no matter which tower you choose to visit. Like many of Chicago's most popular spots, there are advantages to buying ahead of time, such as a dedicated entrance lane to skip the ticket line altogether. Both of these attractions are at their most popular during the summer months of June through August. If you want to avoid the crowds, I recommend scheduling your arrival time for either the early morning, right when they open, or in the late afternoon, but before the sun sets. I get asked a lot whether it's better to go during the day or wait until the evening, and it's totally your choice. You'll see more land while the sun is out, but Chicago at night is also really beautiful. Check the website for hours of operations and possible private or public events that could alter the normal operation of either attraction. No matter what time you plan on going, check the weather. If it's rainy or foggy, it's best to skip these attractions altogether and do something else. Join us for an in-person walking tour for a memorable guided experience. Some of the routes even include these skyscrapers on their tour. Find information in the description below with links to our tour calendar. Just like the observation decks, be sure to reserve in advance to ensure you have a spot. But how do you get the cheapest tickets? Booking through Get Your Guide will ensure you always have the best deals on admission. You can buy your tickets to 360 or Willis Tower only, or check out the CityPass, which lets you save nearly 50% off the usual admission of up to 5 attractions. And you have 9 days to use your admissions from the time of your first purchase. Bonus, the CityPass lets you see both observation decks if that's what you'd like to do, plus a few museums. I can tell you from firsthand experience, CityPass makes it easy to book, modify, and cancel plans as needed. I've included the link in the description below. If you're finding this video helpful, please hit that thumbs up button below to help others find this guide. Leave me a comment to let me know where you're visiting from, and find more video guides for taking a day trip, visiting Navy Pier, using public transportation, and many more in our channel. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.